Hi guys, welcome back. In this React Native video tutorial, we are gonna learn Redux and why we use the Redux, what is the Redux, and we understand the Redux with an example so that we can understand the all fundamentals and basics about the Redux. So first question is why we use the Redux and what is Redux? Actually, Redux is a state management library, we can say that, and in this library we store the data in our probes and we can access it anywhere in our application. We don't need to take the data from first screen to last screen through the navigations or any other way. We just store the we just log in something and store the data after the login, name, contact numbers, profile, etc. in a probes, and we can access it all the screens and we can change it very quickly, and the change will reflect on the all screens. We don't need to change on the every screens the changes. So in the initial level you may puzzle and hassle with the Redux, but after that once you understand the Redux, this is really a luxury experience. So let's get started with that. So guys, we will learn the Redux with the official website, and I will pick the code from the official website, so you can use the code from the official website at any time, so you don't need to watch the code from my video or anywhere else. So just go to the redux.js.org. Alright guys, so first of all we have to create some. Just click on the basics first of all, so you can see that actions and reducers. So first question is what is the actions? So in the actions guys, we store the data, all kind of data, and it can be your logical data or it can be your API data. We store them in probes and dispatch them. And with the reducers we change the state of the stores. So like first we access the data, we hit the API and get the XYZ data, and the next point we just need something change in the data, so we just hit the another API, and in the reducers we change the data with the another API to same probes, and it will change the anywhere in the everywhere in their applications. All right, so guys, if you are hassle with the and confusing with the Redux, don't worry, with an example you will definitely understand everything. Okay, so watch this video properly and complete, so you will definitely learn the basic fundamental at least. So all right guys, so first of all I will create some files. First file is actions.js, second file is reducers.js, and the third file you don't know about this. So this is the container.js files. So why we use the containers? In the containers we dispatch states and our functions with the main file, so we can say that with the component or home component. All right guys, so just start with our index file first of all. So just go to the index files. So everything is complete. I just try to use the minimum file, so I just reduce the constant.js for now and root reducers and config file, so that in only 1 2 3 4 5 in the 4 files we will complete our Redux. Okay, so just go to the example first of all, and we will pick the code from here. First we need to use the providers. Provider is a kind of tag and it will separate the data in all applications. Then we need stores, Okay, and store will reduce our we can say that our reducers should be converted in the store file, and we can access stores in anywhere with the full of data. All right, and now we need the reducers, so just copy this file and put here, because these are the native files. Okay, so import reduce from the reducers. Yes, reducers. All right, and we will write the data very soon. And now just create the stores from root reducers. Root reducer should be changed with the reduce. Guys, you can put the name of this file according to yourself. You don't need to this is not must be use the same file name. So now just use the provider. So just create a const here, const Redux app, create a function and use that. Alright, it's pretty simple, I think. Okay, and now register component with the app.redux. So I think our index.js is complete now. We have to change with this file. Why? Because we have to pass our component through the containers. So just use the container. Use the container here also. Alright, now just go to the action file. Just pick up a very simple action, and we will make it more simple. If you don't understand this, just use I want to use the profile, whatever you can put the name. Okay, here I will put the data type is equal to data. I don't need text, just make it a function. Okay, and use a data variable with the write something here, change of profile status is changed. Whatever you want to put here, you can put that. All right, so it's very simple. Action is called here. Alright, now just go to the reducers. So you can see that reduce.todo.js. So we're not going to create a todo.js because we will create only one file. We have a very less amount of data. So okay, so use one condition also. My laptop battery is going low. Okay, just use it, charge it for a while. Just give me a second. I have to put my charger. Okay, so welcome back. So here as you can I just remove the one case because we have only one case, so we don't need to put too much cases here. So just put the state here. We don't need these things. We just need status. And what is my status? Action dot data. Am I right? Yes, coming from the data. All right, so now I don't need array. Why? Because a single object is fine for me. All right, so just format this also. And okay, this is also ready. So now we have to create one more file only, which is the containers. So just copy this container why I'm copying whole code, because you can also pick the code from the official website, so you don't have too much inconvenience, you can say that. All right, so we need a connect file here, that's fine. We need what we are for the function name is, the action is profile, so I just import profile from here, and I am import the home from the same screen, and same folder name is home. All right, so I don't need this function. Okay, so home is here, and default export will be here as a container, and right here const, and const is our container here. All right, so after that we have to do very small changes with the map state or props and map dispatch props. What are these actually? So map state or props have all the state data that we have separate in the all screens, and map dispatch will props will hit the action function through the our button click, we can say that. Okay, so I just need to create a function here, my profile. I will create a profile function same in my home screen also, so hit that, just wait for a second. Okay, so there is no ID. Okay, so now my function is ready now, and in my state I will just need a status. Status will come from state. All right, so you can use state dot if you have the multiple objects, state dot profile like that, but for now I will access all the data for now. All right, so this is also ready for now. I think there is no issue with that case. Okay, so just take a quick review here. Everything is fine, just I use small c here. Now go to your home screen, and here we can call the container function. Okay, so we have to use put the reduce name and have to import the reduce, because in the index file we import the reduce. Let's check this, there's no spelling mistake. All right, so now in the container file we have a profile function. Let's hit this profile function here, this dot props dot profile function, and what it will did, whenever we are going to load, you will see that this dot props dot status will be a simple array like this, and after that I'm hitting the function, this function, what it will do, it will change the state. How? It will go to the profile through the, it will go to the action through the container.js file. You can see that here is import, and here we will check the type of data, which is the type of data is data, and data is here, and reducer, it will see that if data is come, then state will be changed, and state will be now action.data, and action.data have state profile is changed. Okay, let's see, just refresh the screen. So we have some errors, so unable to resolve actions. Okay, so let's check. Okay, yes, we have to put the single files. Maybe there is a lots of error now. All right, okay, so Right, we are successfully done that. So here you can see that in the home container it's the hello. Let's initial state after calling action. So you can see that initial state is a blank array, and whenever I'm going to click on this, and you can see that state profile dot action is changed, because now hit this function the action, and the action of this file is received in the state through all this process. So if you are thinking that what is the benefit of this, benefit is this: if I need this state, this dot profile props dot state in the all screens, let we hit the API here, and in the data we got the API data here. All right, so we have the name, email address, mobile number, everything in the data. So after hitting these functions, this dot props dot state have all data, and if we need this data after the login screen, the profile screen, account screen, card screen, payment screen, we have to call this thing only, this dot props dot state, and we got all the data. So this is the benefit of Redux. And whenever we need to change this data, it will change automatically on the whole screens. Exactly, this is the next experience, you can see that. And guys, if you still have any kind of confusion with this video, you can put me in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, give a like, give a thumbs up on the video. And in the next video we will hit an API through the Redux, and we will create 1 or 2 more files, and we will create the multiple actions, multiple reducers also. So keep in touch guys. Thanks for watching this video.